Hello and good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, morning, whatever it is for you guys. Hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, it's sorry for no stream on last Saturday. I mean, we streamed on Monday, even though you couldn't really hear it half the time because I'm a freaking idiot. Uh, I'll get I'll get the game booted up in a minute because
Greetings!
I love that I added that as a thing. Make sure that these are still right. Those are still GIF inventory. Exit lag. What the hell is this? Get rid of lag in your game. Oh, it's a VPN. Interesting. Also, if you're trying to say stuff, Dakota, I can't hear you.
No, I'm not. I think it's my fan catching a little bit.
Yeah, and your mic is a little quiet.
No, I'm just a bit quiet. It's like blah 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 blah. blah.
I get ya.
I got emotionally destroyed last night by the ending of Expedition 33, and I've still not recovered.
Hey, Google.
I can't reach the internet right now.
Okay,
Check
I'll
your mobile or router connection and try again.
up.
Google, suck off, John.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means I heard you come in, so I had to say something weird.
Suck off, John?
Suck off, John.
Sorry, brother, I already got someone to do that for me.
Good for you. You already talked with Google and set up plans.
I think that's how you accomplish most things in life.
Let me make sure.
Talk with Google and set up plans?
I thought you said talk with people and set up plans.
Hey, Google.
No.
Never mind.
Oh, AP, no!
No, I'm just making sure that internet is that Wi-Fi router's back on.
No, just the fact that he said okay Google right after you said that.
Google, suck off, John. Google, suck off, AP.
Anyway, hey, look, I got magic packs.
Wow, you got magic packs?
I am here.
How you guys doing?
I am emotionally destroyed, and I don't know when I'm going to recover.
From beating Expedition 33.
Yeah, like that is I was still crying at like 2 in the morning. It just kept it hit me in waves like when my family members died. That's how much that hurts. God,
Jeez, dude. That's how bad it was? Like, good, obviously, but that's how bad it was?
Yes. In my opinion, yes.
Damn. Also, don't forget, guys, we have plenty of shipped codes. So while we wait for Joey, we can have some fun with those.
Input ship codes.
All right, AP, what's in those? What's
I
in the
got
magic
Kuja.
packs?
As my
Kuja.
through the ages version. Again, Titus, Blitzball Star. These I'm just going to listen to the uncommons. Phantom Train.
Blitzball.
Ring
Oh, you
of
didn't get the commander,
I've got the ring. The wind
He's
crystal.
got the ring.
The wind crystal.
He's got the ring.
White spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. If you gain life, you gain twice that much life instead. 4 and 2 white. Tap it. Creatures you control gain flying and lifelink until end of turn.
Very good card.
I
Oh,
like
it's a
your
dual.
funny
It's a
words,
dual rare.
Magic Man.
Ninja's blades. Job select. Equipped creature gets 1/1 as a ninja in addition to its other types. Has whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card and then discard a card. That player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value.
Dakota, is AP a little quiet to you too?
I think he's not talking to his mic
Ah, okay.
correctly. I think he's talking down.
Yeah, he always talks down to us.
Yeah, I'm talking down because I'm looking down, but like, if this is me talking this way.
Yeah, you're a little quiet still then.
Well,
Sorry, chat. I am getting these keys sorted out. That'll be 5 keys.
all right. What do we get here?
AP, do you have a favorite card so far from the Final Fantasy collab?
I mean, the best pull that I got was the Cloud.
The cloud fucks, honestly.
It's just shambling.
I mean, I don't think he really does because of the trauma, but that's neither here nor there.
Taj Chocobo. Ash Princess. Garland Knight of Cornelia.
Final Fantasy 1 card. Interesting.
Golbez Crystal Collector is the rare. Whenever an artifact you control enters Surveil 1, at the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 more artifacts, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Then if you control 8 or more artifacts, each opponent loses life equal to that card's power. And then the foil is Gigantoad. As long as you control 7 more lands, this creature gets +2/+2.
Do you mean Gigantoad?
Yeah, Gigantoad.
Yes.
Words are hard, man.
And so am I.
But I also Wednesday I was able to. Well, no, it was when it was Thursday that I went, and I went to my local Walmart, and then they had the Titus deck, so I bought the Titus deck.
Titus.
I think you mean Titus.
Titus. No, that's not the right
Anyway,
laugh. That's
so
not
I'm
the
letting the game up. We can just mess around in Concordia until Joey's ready.
And I can redeem some codes.
So Dakota, I've heard that you've had decent luck in Persona 5 Phantom X so far.
Yes.
You got 3 Ryujis.
I haven't played a whole awful lot yet.
I got 3 fucking Ryujis. My son keeps coming home. It's good.
Your son keeps coming. Oh, Ryuji, right.
My son.
My boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. Right, let me go online. Dakota, are you online? I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Invite to game.
Full screen window.
I am.
Find it.
Twitch is being dumb.
PAX East 2025 rewards, let's go.
I believe you full screen limited. Actually, frame rate? Nope, don't go unlimited. Do 120 FPS. Got your first invite.
You'll get another one and you'll like it. I do have those heads, by the way.
So what you're saying is you got ahead in life?
Several times.
Alright, let's go to Concordia.
Okay. Fast travel back to Jack's off. How'd you guys end up on the other side?
Magic.
Who knows?
Magic.
Find a claptrap near Jack's office. After the robot makes the painting,
There he
Jack
is.
will walk by it every day.
Look at these schmucks, whiling away their digital lives at a computer. Thank the almighty.
Thank the Almighty. The Almighty. Anyway. Yeah.
I need to go to get to redeem shift code.
I have to grab those heads for you guys. How are you doing, Joey?
I'm tired.
Oh, see, damn it.
Sorry to disappoint.
No, I was literally like halfway pulling out my drawing tablet.
Oh, I have all these keys.
He was pulling it out.
That redeemed.
Pulling it out on stream.
Goddamn right, they need to see it.
He's pulling his tablet out.
Okay, let me tab out, get to codes.
They need to see me draw more gay boys or something.
Happy Pride Month.
Think about it. In in 5 days we can stop caring.
5 days? What kind of math is that?
Who wants to make that looks like it could cause some hurt.
Well, you don't want to stop caring immediately, and because then you're homophobic. You know, you want to give it a grace period. You know.
Not wrong.
Alright, I'm up to 188 keys. And I don't need a pull because I did that the other week, last week or something like that. But I wanted to catch up my level for you guys whenever my game crashed that one day.
Pulling keys.
That'll be fun. I've already said that. Anyway, here
Yeah,
are the two heads. Joey, this one is for you.
Graciously, thank you for the head.
For the next.
You're welcome, homie. I think I didn't put the other one in my locker because I didn't have the space for it, but this is the Lawbringer one.
Bro jobs.
AP, you will get the other one next time, because I slept farm for mine, so...
Oh. And John, since I know you want legendary pistols, and since I did grinder stuff earlier, like I got a legendary pistol, I'll give you my legendary pistol.
Thank you.
There you go.
What is in my inventory holding this?
Just because I don't use legendary pistols.
Thanks.
Legendary piss.
I mean, I don't use pistols.
Do not use pistol. Do not shoot gun. That. You cannot
When they
yell it.
shoot, nuke 'em.
My name is Gun Shoot 'em.
You hear the guy
My name.
who did Devil May Cry, the cartoon? He's doing Duke Nukem.
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, that's gonna be great then.
Flavor text gunner.
That's gonna fuck so hard.
Yeah, whenever I did my grinder stuff, I got a legendary class mod, and I got a legendary grenade. You know what? I'll I'll throw a key or two in.
Bummer for him, dude.
Hold on.
Ooh, shoddies. That may give me a chance to get me my own an actual leggy shoddy that I would want.
You guys all seen the Devil Cry?
Not all of it, but
Just the ending is the greatest 2 minutes of television I've ever personally.
That is some sweet looking stuff.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like my demons to be evil.
You know,
It's just a different kind of, I get it. It's a different kind of storytelling, but that's just what I like.
Mine.
there's enough of the evil ones around where I still think it's fun to fuck. And one of the best things about that show.
Ooh,
it's fun to fuck? Is that what you said?
Funny as fuck.
Pardon me for a moment, chat, while I pull up
Right there, Clean Easy, bro. I wasn't ignoring
Well,
you.
no.
the recipes.
Hello. He's just
Hello,
busy.
hello.
Don't mind him. He's addicted.
To what?
Damn.
Yeah, actually, I'll equip that shield. Wait, what's the shield that I have right now? Do that one increase?
The AI Felicity sat on a ship. The
Elemental
Allied
Not
resistance
this.
had
plus
a big
45%.
hit.
Wait a
The
minute.
Asphalt Hunter and their employer, too, erased Felicity and built an army out of her lifeless programming.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Mr. Psycho, One Man Fist, Mary
What's the
Peach.
difference?
What?
Because that
Jesse,
basically
what the
has
fuck are
double
you
the-
talking about?
That has double the capacity.
I'm reading the posters on the wall. Symphony of Suck coming to Concordia 12/11.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like my life.
Grinder.
I did not give permission to use my life story.
Dull grinders. You
Does
find
that
it,
say
we grind it.
Melvin?
Shotgun.
Ghosts from Home, Piano
Good.
Field, and Special Guest.
I think he's having
On-
a stroke.
Grinding
September
commencing.
18th, $60. Opportunity Mall.
Unleash hell, soldier. Grinder is ready to operate.
Wanted Maya,
Siren, yeah.
Siren 720 billion?
Marcus
Where?
with special guest Screaming Midget.
Oh,
Steve the
Steve
Lionhead.
Now. Enjoy
Spring
your
stinks,
next
you're
combat
great.
situation, courtesy of
Big
Dahl.
Gunter, Jacobs.
Dahl grinder technology. Grinding what you
And
find.
then a QR code. Muxie. Up over.
Yeah, just
Mind if I use the grinder AP?
You're good. Yeah.
All computer repair half off.
Aye, aye.
Maybe that sniper. That sniper does double the damage that my other one does. I mean, the other one can do fire damage, but bleh.
Beams are so
That.
bummer.
Oi, 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 oi.
Wait, 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 wait.
Lazy.
You must
You
with
need to feed them free.
Moonstones do I have?
Can. I got them. You need them.
You know what? Sure.
This
Fuck
grind
it.
is go, soldier.
36. Okay.
You
Now
look down,
that
soldier.
is pretty.
Are you just grinding up the rarities to get get the legendaries?
Yeah, I'm just consolidating my inventory.
Insert 3 items.
I figure I may as well grind things while I'm at it. That. And.
Oh, you heard the lady.
off my pants.
What'd she say?
Take off your pants and go hog wild.
My hog's always wild, baby.
grinder activating.
Oh, Master Chef.
Like
For your
Frylock,
death
Master
dealing
Chef,
pleasure.
No, like
Jake Solo, the Mike
Challenger.
Oh, Dakota, did you see that there's a Sonic the Hedgehog secret lair now coming to Magic?
I'm not surprised.
And the cards are really busted.
I'm not surprised.
Speaking of card games, I remember seeing in the chat that you also play the Pokemon TCG game on the phone app. I'm gonna need that friend code, boyo.
Of course.
Oh, there's
Get all the.
oh, there's a bunch of them actually. There's a lot more. Ooh, I kind of like that
get
Soul
all
Ring.
the
It's just
full arts
Sonic.
That,
The Soul Ring's just
my
Sonic going
wife
through.
loves.
Is Sonic going through a ring? I wish the Soul Ring was just the. Now, I wish the treasure token was the Soul Ring, honestly.
Unless you give me 3, you get nothing, soldier.
This thing asking me if I'm still here because I'm being indecisive.
They're using the laser to kill the aliens living in the center
get all
of
the full
moon.
arts because my wife's fucking
It's a fine day.
Is she now?
Because his wife's fucking.
always.
She said in the D&D chat that you were.
Where's
She
my
was
phone?
she was making you buy her more hourglasses.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the new month to reset so I can get more hourglass
1 second.
from the like currency they have in that. And I have to like every day I'm trying to do a couple of the stupid like AI battles because they give hourglass.
Full arts do you need? I don't know how many of the new set that I have.
Oh
but-
no, I'm saying she's pulled nothing but full arts.
Oh, okay. I thought you
No,
were
I'm
making
sorry.
full arts.
She hasn't pulled nothing but full arts. She's pulled full arts and then she pulled the normal ones afterward
Dull grinders. You find
because
it, we
her
grind it.
luck needed to like calm down for a minute. I expect we'll get the other full arts we're missing tonight or something. So I think the first go
Grind about to commence.
got all our favorite
Make your
evolutions.
enemies
Full art,
hurt, soldier.
Flareon,
Oh, I keep getting better and better SMGs. Let's go.
Umbreon, and Sylveon. And then the second 10 pull we did, it was normal Umbreon, normal Sylveon, normal Flareon. So I assume the others will be next pull.
This grinder
Can Jerry like bless my rolls for Persona 5X?
for your soldier.
Because I've got
What
mostly
pisses me off
shadows.
about that
No,
game?
trust me.
Oh,
I've
plenty.
tried.
I could go on a rant about it.
Because I tried to download that on my. How the fuck is the mobile game 3 times as big as Persona 3 Reloaded?
Yeah, it's
Insert 3
I just got full art
items
Ulti on.
to grind at this machine.
Hey, there you go.
Are you guys playing? Are you talking about TCG Pocket?
Yeah.
Yeah, and was I watching children?
I'm
so
not
playing
big.
P5
I like
Max,
the full arts if it's something I'll use,
Unless you
but
give me 3,
I'm not entirely like I'm not. If you wanted to trade for them,
made for your
I have
death
plenty of
dealing
extra
pleasure.
ones. I'll see what I got. See
yeah,
what you want.
I'd be more than willing to let you have them.
Operational.
I have about 15 Drampas and 7 more Alakazams if you'd like any of those.
I'll take an Alakazam.
All right, cool. Because
You know what?
literally the thing that kept giving me for the first set.
Joey, you know what I hate the most? Like, I still enjoy Phantom X so far.
I haven't played it yet.
I've been having a fun time with it, but you know what I hate? Okay, Dakota will understand this.
Uh-huh.
Why do they need to overcomplicate the battle system? Why? Like,
Did they? What they fucked that up?
so they took.
How you think?
So
how
here's
you
the thing,
saying?
Joey. You know how in most Persona games, for example, Agi is like deal fire damage to one enemy, or Maragi is deal fire damage to all enemies, things like that. Now it's like a fucking paragraph for a move like that.
Oh,
Deal this
yeah.
percent of damage to an enemy and like
It's-
gain 2 stacks of this with like. I'm
It's 'cause
playing
it's
a
a-
JRPG. This is not a math equation. If I wanted math in my RPG, I would play World of Warcraft.
It's because in this, there's a lot in mobile games. They tend to focus on team building. So like certain certain characters have to do something.
But
So you
why
can
does
then have, like,
everybody
another
need to
character.
have some kind of stack system?
'Cause
Why
it's a
does
gotcha.
everybody need to have?
That's That's how it works. It's just, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
And
in all
obviously,
honesty-
Andrew enlightened me because he showed me that compared to other gotchas, we have it good with Phantom
Oh, yeah,
X.
it's simple compared to other gotchas. Like,
But
Well,
it
what-
just
like,
you had such a perfect battle system there with the Persona games, right? And you just why?
on the one hand, I get it because like
Oh, AP, here is a purple class mod for you.
Persona games, you know,
I already got a
like,
legendary
you
class
have
mod, you can sell it.
like one, you have
Do you want
one
it for the grinder,
character
though?
per element.
Yeah, I guess.
So you end up
Throw it
having
in the
like
vault.
so all the people end up being like, oh, it's all one element. And with a gacha game, you're gonna have
That
like
other
hundreds
thing in the
of
chest
characters.
is mine, by the way.
You're gonna have like hundreds of characters. So they're only if in order to do that, you'd have to have like a lot more elements. So I get why they did that. On the other hand, you don't really need to worry about that when you're with a gacha like Persona, because everybody's just gonna be like, yeah, they just want the pretty characters.
yeah. And with
They
Persona,
don't
it's
re-
actually
like-
pretty simple because they don't do the thing other games do, where like here's a bunch of characters that are vaguely related to each other that all buff each other. They're the perfect set. Persona, it's like on fire dude, main character. You do like this move with this person, this move with this person, and then on kills everything.
Also, Persona 3 is fucking gorgeous. I'm
It
playing
is.
Reload.
It
I'm
really
playing
is. Yeah.
I got it on sale, and it's like, holy shit! This is
God,
Have you
amazing.
played? Okay, Joe, have you played the original P3?
No.
It's okay. Maybe it's because this wasn't like P3 wasn't the first Persona game I played. Maybe because I got spoiled by later entries. I cannot go back to the original P3 and portable after playing Reload.
Well, what's it? I think it's from what I can tell, like they drastically changed the style, like the combat system for this. So
They
it was-
did. They did a lot of quality of life updates to it. That's what I'll say.
I will say, apparently there was something in in one of the P3s where you could have like a female main character, which
Yep,
apparently
portable.
a lot of people,
That's portable.
yeah, apparently people were upset that didn't get carried over, and they have no plans of carrying that over.
Yeah, and that was a pretty
Yeah.
dumb decision on Atlas's part to
Honestly,
not make
yeah,
Kotone
Honestly,
in the
I
game.
agree. I agree with that. Like, I'm not.
The thing is, they did it for their own good.
Honestly,
Because-
I would. Anyway, sorry.
Let me explain why. Have you met Ken yet?
No, I have not even finished.
Oh, I see where you're going with this, Dakota. They could have just
There's
taken
a-
that out, though.
Then people would bitch. And do you really want your game on social media to seem like the fucking pedophile simulator?
I'm
No.
sorry. You're
So,
going
like-
to give me context on this.
You can romance a 10-year-old in the
You
original
groom
game.
a 10-year-old.
Ah.
Orphan.
In which, if they would have taken that out, it would have outed all the people making a stink about it, because it's like, why are you so upset that this has been removed?
It would have been, but it also would have made their game seem bad. Like, this is what the people who play these games expect and want. I'm not touching Persona ever. That's fucking gross. Like, it shits on your like eventual player base. Like how you can tell the people who played Expedition 33, who were complaining that you couldn't romance the 17-year-old, were people who played very specific types of JRPGs.
Hey, not crappy loot.
Ooh, wait, I'm taking these pistols in the tray for the grinder.
But yeah, you groom a 10-year-old orphan if you play the female route and you
Batman
do
moment.
their full confidant.
Batman, my father.
Batman, my father,
Played
did a
for
lot of
Dude.
heinous things, but he never took advantage of orphan boy Batman.
He's ready for use.
Dude, I'm Hex. I shit you not. If they if they
father.
continue that kind of shit into Persona 6, I would not hate it. The puzzles
Wait,
and
I'm
stuff
getting
from,
okay.
what did
I was
Hex
about to say I didn't hear what Hex said, and then you're talking about like grooming a child, and it's like if they
No,
continue
no.
that, Persona 6. I
No,
will.
no. Hex is talking about how he really likes the puzzles in the first dungeon, and I'm like, yes. if they add that into Persona 6, and then like space out the safe room more and still have them heal you, assuming there are safe rooms.
The
in
first
there.
dungeon you talking about in 5?
No, the P5X.
Oh. You see, that's the other thing I didn't like about this, like, X is, for a number of reasons, the story so far. I feel like it's a little too heavy-handed with everything, and it doesn't, like, and I get it, they're not making an 80-plus hour JRPG spectacular like P5, where it had that time to build up the characters and the antagonists and the tension. I feel like Phantom X just kind of jumps to everything and doesn't earn the tension. Like, they show you bad things that will happen, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's an easy way to
I'm not
make
using
the
it.
player
I'm not
care,
here to
but you
use it.
don't,
You can keep using it if you want to.
you don't earn it in a way, if that makes sense. And the other thing is, too,
It's-
I hate that this is another fucking game that they set in an alternate timeline, because every single P5, oh hey, there's a Cult of the Vault thing here. Every single P5 sequel and spin-off is set in a different timeline. Tactica, Strikers, this, Q2, all of it. You know, it's just
Well, I thought
like the vanilla
technically-
I
P5.
thought Strikers took place after 5.
Well, you could make
Original 5.
That's the thing,
Not-
though, because every single
Oh, yeah.
sequel and spin-off could comfortably fit in the timeline. But they just, Atlas refuses to make anything a definitive sequel.
Yeah, I was gonna say this could
Oh, God,
actually
I'm lagging.
technically fit into P5 Royale, from what I know. Currently.
Yeah, all of these could. Again, Strikers, Tactica, Phantom X, Dancing even, Q2, all
What's
these
it?
could fit into the timeline.
I know Tactica has DLC that revolves around Royale, so
Yes.
that I'm still saying that Tactica can fit into.
Everything
Royale.
could kind of.
They
fit.
all
Yeah,
could.
I'm-
They all
I'm-
could,
don't
but Atlas just...
It's like they forget about it right after it's done.
It's like they don't
It's
want to
that
commit
kind
to a
of
single timeline. And the thing is, too, this could
Well, yeah.
work as a thing in the background at the same time as P5, but
That's
they
essentially
just...
how they treat it.
But
except
they
for the,
do so
event
many
room.
things that just fuck it up, though.
I'm just not interrupting them.
I
right now.
well, in honesty, isn't that entirely the Persona series? Is they don't really like P3 and P4 have nothing to do with each
No,
other.
there is continuity. There is continuity.
Kind of. There's references to characters, but there's very little in events. But there's very little saying like this happened. It's like, oh yeah, you'll see.
It's
something
implied
about,
that things happen.
Yeah. But
Because of the implication.
P5 is just the weird stuff. It just got weird setups, go-tos. And,
Dakota,
Well, not
Joey, there is
necessarily-
a Cult of the Vault thing up here. I'm above where the grinder is.
I got that one a minute ago.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
I didn't find this one yet.
I never found it either, so.
But, and it's... They just
Yeah,
make so
I
many
have-
stupid changes, like... Maybe it's the horror simp in me, but like, changing Big Bang Burger to Big Boom Burger just so it's not associated in the same timeline is really stupid, in my opinion. And at first, I thought that was like a thing they did for territorial reasons, since the game originally debuted over in China. But
I
like,
will
they
say
kept it in the
Haru's the
localization,
only,
so...
I think, the only character I've not maxed out the Confidant with. No, that and Futaba, but that was just a timing thing.
Haru has one of the weaker Confidant arcs, I will admit. However, Strikers does kind of vindicate her lack of screen time.
I need to finish Strikers.
They gave
Yeah,
her a
the
lot
worst
of
being
character
ever.
development in the third jail. if I'm
Yes,
correct.
I got. I
Yeah,
think
the
I got.
third jail.
I didn't. I got to the third jail, but I couldn't beat the final boss of the third jail, and that's where I got stuck and kind of lost interest for a little bit. But
That's where all of her
after-
character development is.
After beating Tactica and Royale, the secret ending of Royale, maybe I'll come back to that after I get my fill of P3.
Like, and I want Strikers to be canon so badly just because of Zenkichi.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah,
Yeah,
and
Zenkichi,
Valjean,
yeah.
I'll,
He
I
is
need
unironically
to
like one of my favorite
find-
characters in the entire series.
I need to find a system that runs a Persona type.
Who do you
thing
like
for
more,
tabletop.
Zenkichi or Maruki?
I like Zenkichi more, as much as I like Maruki. Godspeed, Billy
Maruki.
Kometz.
Maruki.
The Doctor.
But that's also kind of not fair to Zenkichi.
Oh, I found
because,
another
like,
symbol over here.
Dr. Maruki had more screen time.
Oh, okay, Dr. Maruki. I didn't recognize his name without the doctor in it. I feel like Toshiro needs more love.
Toshiro's
from
good. Yeah.
Tactica.
Toshiro's good.
Yeah.
Also, funny enough,
I will say the only one who
Tactica-
doesn't get a good
Tactica-
cool
Tactica
costume.
rated T.
Yeah, it's a shame that he doesn't actually get a Phantom Thief outfit. Spoilers, but
I mean, it's kind of spoilers to say he gets a.
whoops. Whoops. I tried to hop up on top of the sign. Since we're all here, we've all had our fill of the grinder. Do we want to get schmoovin'?
Did you get the? There's a cult of a Vol symbol over here, John.
I think I do have all of them marked as discovered for here.
Let's go.
Shield. General Combat. Crisis Scar. Concordia. Yeah, I have all the Cult of the Vault things for here.
Red 9 says they need to make a
Alright.
5-player Borderlands.
The series has always been like 4 players and 4 Vault Hunters, I think.
I'm sure there's
Introducing a fifth
there's mods to add more players.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
That's
was-
like the first thing that comes.
You know what I was disappointed in is that Strikers wasn't co-op, because that would have worked really well.
Fucking
Like having
dude,
somebody be able to
no.
play his
a
Joker and one
multiplayer
person-
Muso game would have been nuts. Like
The
that. I haven't
closest
played
they've
any.
done is
Is the Hyrule
Zelda
Warriors
ones
in Fire Emblem
Let's-
Warriors.
Yeah.
Claptrap near Jack's office. After the robot makes the painting, Jack will walk by it every day.
Look at these schmucks, whiling away their digital lives at a computer. Ha! Thank the almighty robot policeman, I'm not stuck at a desk like these.
The policeman.
That one, he's not busy. He can create my masterpiece.
Bro, chill.
Egghead's got a thing for Jack, for obvious reasons. Need you to draw something that'll get him to second base with the big man.
Oh, I wanted to dance.
For obvious reasons.
Ain't shithead. Come on, shithead. Fucker. Fucking guy. Oh yeah, they'll add everybody. All of
Loaded
them.
6-shooter, celestial frag trap, creme de la creme, and attractive VIP. There's no quest marker here, so I guess we just stand around.
Turn it in.
Maybe it bugged. I don't
You,
know.
didn't
Wait.
hear the part where I asked if Nisha was single, did you?
Wait, what did the description say for the
There wasn't one, I think. I think it was, like,
hothead?
one
Good
word.
thing you were able to nip that in the bud.
Don't worry, I'm cool.
Voiceover. Job fulfillment is a very important thing to strive for. Never give up.
I'm so pissed right now.
Yeah, maybe we need to come back. at it.
Bitch.
We have another side quest in R&D, so we can do that one real quick. Infinite loop, that's what we're stuck in with this claptrap.
Alright, I'm gonna talk about Expedition 33 because I love this game. New favorite RPG, by the way. Like, period.
Oh, we have a
In
bunch
the
of side
non-
quests here.
In the
Welcome to my
non-nostalgia
humble
way.
shop.
Head left first. We have one we can grab right next to the entrance. Remember,
Like
smash
that.
any cameras if you see them.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead, Dakota.
But taking out nostalgia, like obviously I can have like fucking Lunar and whatnot. But in terms of like newer games, this is my fucking. And somehow I did not realize until the other day when I was talking with Andrew that fucking one of the characters is just Ben Starr.
Rocket science! Woo!
You know about Charlie
I got an
Cox,
idea
right?
for a rocket navigation
Yeah, I
system,
did
but
not
need
realize
some
that
help.
was him.
I need a bunch
He
of crap. Go
does
get
a
it. Let's
very
do
good
this.
accent.
Believe in your dreams. Woo! Let's learn some stuff.
Either that or
Kill one of those
I
tech things
just
and give me its
am
brain.
voice
Gonna
deaf
use
when it
that for
comes
the
to that
guidance
man.
system on the rocket. Go to work, yeah!
Because that. The game.
Look at these brains while we're here.
That game is one of the best.
Sorry,
games I've ever
I'm just
seen.
adjusting volume on. Okay. Oh, that's crunchy.
That torque brain's gonna make this work so awesome!
What was that skin?
That's
Kind of small, but really how big of a brain does a rocket need?
Up you go.
Man, I'm lagging something
Kind of
fierce.
small.
Do I have to reboot my internet again?
Coming, Dakota.
But that wasn't.
2, awesome. Grab me a stalker wing from my missile.
I don't think these creatures have wings.
Same diff. Get the wings so my missile can soar.
Big shit.
Melee.
Oh, melee.
God, I like this new SMG. It's beautiful. Sing homes. I think. Nope. Yeah, it does. Just couldn't find its target.
I don't think that's melee.
Yeah, I don't know who threw that.
That was me. Because I was trying to find it since it was invisible, but it doesn't track invisible targets. I realized.
I can use it, find it off the minute.
They're not dropping. Oh no, we have to go over here for the wings.
Explosions will definitely flush them out.
We're in the wrong area for the wings. Okay.
We kind of got dragged out here.
Yeah, it's the way to go.
Or in here.
No way!
No, it's this way. That way doesn't lead to that west.
I can see it, Red 9.
There we are. Wing. I can't read the flavor text.
We'll have 3 we need to pick up, so it's fine if you can.
Oh, it has. Sometimes it changes.
Let's just ask too many questions about this one, shall we?
Look at that stalker wing. Gonna be sick when we get it on the rocket.
Alright.
I need some stalker blood as lubricant.
Did the same thing.
Gonna be gross. So hyped. The stalker exam table's probably got some leftover blood to drain. Don't think about how gross it is. Or do, because it's still cool.
Fun. I like her.
I think that's Jamie Markey voicing her? Same woman who voices Ellie in 2 and 3. That would make sense. Usually a Chris Addison project, so is she. Kind of one of the staple voices. Sorry guys, fighting for my life in here. Alright.
Just get some more stalker blood and we'll be aces.
Hi, I need your help.
Take blood?
Well, Hunter, got a job for you. God, it's stuffy in here. Let me crack a window.
Sir, that's a window to space.
That's a window to space.
Pressure normalized. That was awesome.
That was amusing.
I didn't even care.
Oh.
Nobody stop.
Thought she was cheering on his death. Alright, well.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Like, that was the entire class.
Yeah, Dad! That's the sequel. That's the sequel to Toast. Yeah, Toast. Yeah, Dad!
Help! Ooh, what flavor is red?
Torch, phaser, railgun. AP, you want a laser?
I already have a laser.
Do you want a fire laser?
Yeah,
talking about?
grinder material.
Green one? Grinder material?
What they called me in high school.
I think that's what they call you now.
That's a compliment, I think.
The problem is I'm straight, so you know.
I mean, it's still a compliment.
Yeah. Fuck. Dude.
Scientist's last
Saw that,
words.
Joey.
Final echo recording from a dying scientist. Sounds like something awful happened to this guy. Something big has been here. Dun dun dun.
Tried to recreate more than that. Too powerful. You have to stop it. Go. You're just what I needed. 19.
So many explosions.
What the hell is that? Is that a tentacle? Oh yeah, you like that? Got it from Pandora after what? It is classified, but yeah, pretty awesome. Soldier down.
Foreshadowing.
What about 5 Shadow?
I think I need to reboot my internet again because I'm lagging. Because I'm shooting this guy in the face and it's not hitting, not hit wrenching.
He's got that hit wrench.
Why are you gonna hit Reg? What did Reg do?
Didn't localize mother.
Whenever we get him, I'll read that.
Man, I am tired.
Level up.
I'm just remembering something. Apparently, I'm on an interesting wavelength with people.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with my friends, and they were smoking weed. And apparently, there was at one point where I was like laughing and carrying on with one of them, and he looked over at me and he's like, "Oh my god, I got him a contact," because I don't smoke. And he's like, "Oh, I feel bad. Gave him a contact high." And then I start explaining something from the tabletop RPG. He's like, "Oh no, that's just how he is. Never mind."
I hit a pressure plate over here, or a bounce plate, whatever you want to call it.
Pad.
Bounce pad. Oh, not going in that circle of death. Circle of life, circle of death. That circle shit.
All these squares.
What would be the most fun, I wonder?
AP, do you want to reset your internet real quick while we have a bit of a lull in combat?
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Save and quit.
We all seem to have skill points we can drop anyway.